let's get back to this bullshit. Press any button. Connecting to online services. I'm gonna hit load game. Okay.
Oh, hey, Rook.
Alright, let's go do the Shadow Dragon bullshit. I'm gonna go with him.
Minrathous, the heart of Tevinter. Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back. Steady pulse of secrets, corruption, you name it. Trust no one. Expect the worst. And you might just get by.
Did the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus! You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin. You look, well,
Appearances can be deceiving.
sounds like a story.
Just living ungifted in a world made for mages.
Rook, meet the Viper.
The name, the entrance. I have so many questions. Most people do.
So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlathan, Demeter's Crossing.
There are Venatori whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
Relics? What kind?
We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Wait, aren't you forgetting something?
Sorry, Rook. I'm not quitting our bigger job. I can meet you at the lighthouse as soon...
As soon as we track the relic. Two people looking are better than one, right? If the cult's connected to the gods, it can't hurt to learn more.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
So you live in Docktown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
Harding said the Archon's palace shot at you last time you were here. And now we're chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
And people wonder why I never get sleep. Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
The demons, they...
What happened?
It's locked down, sir. Keep it under control.
Locked. We need another way in.
Right, on it.
We're breaking into a chantry?
We broke into a prison. But no. The courtyard's public ground, and we can't lose the trail.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons, when you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Word got out I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
Well, apparently I can't get in there, so meh.
Bodies in the courtyard.
Stay sharp. Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
Definitely.
Lame, you won't even let me go explore that. I swear, this game does not like exploring. It's over here.
Demons. Is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence.
Damn Skippy, I take credit there, bitch! I still think you're a loser.
Impressive, Ned.
The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Where it moves, chaos follows.
This isn't the only market left on the Veil. I can feel it. Find that, and we may get more.
Is this what we're after?
Let me take a look. Got it.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant, an echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me. Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go look over here real quick. And grab this. Change that again. Appearance off. Cool. Now it looks kind of cool.
I've got this. All right, follow me.
Actually,
You
if
know,
you're a
I
mage,
took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
You get this job on the house.
All right, mage killer. Suit yourself.
The threads took care of it.
They keep trouble away. You've got to give them back.
You think he's acting different?
The relic was close. Find another remnant and we might learn more.
don't mind me just stealing your shit.
There. Is that another remnant?
That should be no problem.
There's always a way to get places.
Too many people in the city.
You haven't dealt with crowds in a while.
No. And it's a lot of targets for the Venatori.
Thank you for your interest.
Paintings, tapestries, floor coverings, beautify any space. What is life without art?
A lot on display. Nice target for thieves.
If a stand's not watched, there's a nasty spell on the most valuable item. And a random one, just for fun.
Ah, of course.
Coin spare?
Almost there. Remnants ahead. I'm on it.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The Relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
Master Aranis?
Demons in the streets tonight. Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Food later?
Oh, yes, please.
I think so.
All right, through here.
Okay, well, how do I get through there? Ah. Apparently, she has to open everything for me because I'm an invalid dude.
Guessing you know all the shortcuts in Docktown. All its secrets?
No. If someone thinks they know all Ducktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
They were back asking questions. Want to know what relics I'd seen on the black market.
You think it's for blood magic? I've heard some rumors.
No, not for sure.
Come on, this path will swing back to the docks.
I mean, I guess that's cool.
Not for long.
There's a nice shot. Full work there.
The longer that relic's in Docktown.
These are my neighbors. That relic won't stay in my town.
This city hasn't changed.
You spent time here?
Before, yes. For a while. Though not in Docktown.
Oh, you got the fancy targets.
I'm very expensive.
supplies.
Alright, what's up here?
Venatori? You're serious?
Cult's getting bored.
What can I get for you? Some grub? Some grub?
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour? We're getting closer.
Go this way for a smidge, see what's around here. That's what you sound like, Sin. No valid companions, my ass.
Here goes nothing.
Soon. The buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Wrong turn. Nice relic. Couldn't it belong to the Venatori?
Not a chance.
Fail our...
Oh, looks like we have company.
Is everyone all right? Nev, you're back in the city.
Templarana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say.
I'm being attacked!
Rook, meet my friend Rana.
How are you doing, Chaotic?
Yes. And Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
As much as I can trust you.
Look at that. On the same page already.
If you have anything on the relic...
Thought Templars
This
worked
game
against
still
mages.
sucks.
This isn't the South. I work to stop illegal magic, that's all.
You're working the case alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A match to
That's
scan.
good.
Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev,
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take the dog out real quick. We should totes just do terror raids all day tomorrow for your birthday.
Get the feeling you two have stories.
And they all start like this.
With me annoying you? Harsh.
The dog was dragging me all over the yard. She smelled things and was like, I must investigate!
Around.
And you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway.
I'll catch up when I'm done.
If you say so. Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
Dude, I cannot wait until I have the money to fix my fence so I can just let her out and she can just run around like a crazy thing. Granted, I'll still have to, like, stay out with her because she's a weirdo and is all, like, if I try to leave her outside by herself, she just chases me back inside, like, no, don't leave me! She doesn't really have separation anxiety. I think it's just because I'm always outside. I've been outside with her so much, and she just gets kind of lonely that, like, if I'm not out there with her, she just gets lonely and bored. Because I remember one time I let her out, and then I was going to be doing some stuff with the cat litter, and I'd forgotten a trash bag. So I went back inside to get the trash bag, and she just ran in after me, and I was like, oh, okay, fine.
Rana's not a shadow dragon, so you work with Templars too.
Rana's clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely. Albin's father oversaw some construction there. If he's visiting this part of town, that narrows the search. A barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
That's one down.
Must be one left.
Sucks.
That's it. We can cut through the barrier now. We need to keep moving. Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Albin Bataris, your relic.
Gods rise and power with them, for the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer, and a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
You're supposed to wait.
Just to taste that power.
using it now? Move! We need to get closer. We can't let him bolt.
Alright, well, how the hell am I supposed to get in there?
We have our relic fire.
The Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop Venatori. This power.
I mean, I stopped you in whatchamacallit.
The Venatori's power is on the rise, and this part's mine.
I might have questions for him.
That was amazing.
Rana, here to check on me.
I wasn't expecting a fight. This much of a fight.
Well, right.
You won't be released.
Performed 5 takedowns.
More
Okay.
demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of
Probably
a crime
not.
syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. I appreciate your help, Knight Commander.
I can't get my
Let's go.
booze open! I'm dying inside and I can't get my booze open!
Venatori rise.
Just so you know, I flung him off a
You know
cliff.
he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you
It's all
undo it.
stuck.
Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob
Damn you.
story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release
I need a
her
man in
too?
my life, damn it.
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
That's it.
That was the job.
Cause I'm picky.
He got away.
I know.
I'm very picky.
I know.
So what now?
We stopped.
I need
the
man
demons.
muscles, damn it.
We got the relic and the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. It's not perfect, but count your wins.
Solace, I
We
wish
don't
you
always
had
get them,
thumbs.
especially here.
I'm just very picky. Like, guys will hit on me, and then I'm just kind of like, not interested, not interested, not interested.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past was coming back to haunt her. She
Everybody's past is
just didn't know it yet.
coming back to haunt them. God damn, this lid is on tight.
I should see what Nev has to say.
Cool, I leveled up. Yeah, it's, Old Smoky Moonshine. I was using my hoodie. It's just like, nope. You can't make me. You get to suffer sober today. Jackasses. I mean, I have a thing of bourbon next to me too, but I don't really want that. I want the moonshine because it goes down a lot smoother without me having to have something else to chase it down with.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's
Yeah,
news
because
on the
it's
Venatorium.
Already?
They work fast. And with that
White
relic
chocolate
case off their
strawberry
hands, they'll work even faster.
cream moonshine.
Meet you in Docktown.
What did I remind you about? Ah! I got it! Yay! I have booze! Yes, every time you die a little inside because of this game, take a drink. And pray you don't die of alcohol poisoning. I don't want. I like Pokemon Sword. I actually thought they did really good with that one. Especially since it's the first one that was on the Switch.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher.
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
You could still catch the Snorlax, I thought. It just won't listen to you at all. Or did they not have that? I can't remember. Because I know in Scarlet and Violet you can catch the higher level Pokemon.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
I know Darkspawn. I'll help. No time to waste. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Raining again.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Odd. Anvalanim is the ancient elven word for womb.
Huh. Interesting. Beyond Valanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an... Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Got it.
Oh. Okay.
Like the ocean.
I guess they changed it for Scarlet and Violet.
Yes. There's definitely blight down here. Don't like the sound of that. Can't get through here. We've got to clear the obstacle somehow.
Oh my god, that's so hard to clear that obstacle. It was so hard to figure out. I didn't know how long it was going to take me to do that.
I got blight on me.
We've got company.
Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats. Let's finish this. Shadow Dragon agents down here.
Rats!
From a distance.
Get them.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Nothing more Venatori. We have to take out the leaders.
That was easy.
Get ready.
Need to find the other boil.
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
No. And I don't like it. Darkspawn usually hate all life. At least that seems to be the last of them.
You sure?
Wouldn't be a war. Wouldn't if I wasn't.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
What? I've never been a Call of Duty fan, but go to my home. Baldur's Gate is amazing. This is okay. Red Dead Redemption 2, always a classic. Hogwarts Legacy was really good. Skyrim's just Skyrim. Skyrim's just Skyrim! What else do I have? That's all I got on here right now. Are those. But I know mine's backwards compatible, so I can play all my PlayStation 4 games too.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
Why do you keep leaving your car around? It is so much fun, and you're gonna need a whole box of tissues for the end of that game. It is amazing.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
It's a Venatori plot. I'll fight both anytime. Best not to make assumptions. Yeah.
Darkspawn or Venatori makes no difference. We'll defeat them all.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
You should be able to play all of those on the PlayStation 5.
Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
So, the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Hopefully it doesn't say Trump. Because that's just silly.
Venatori, we're close.
More Venatori. Guards, probably. We're in the clear.
Locked. There has to be... Someone's mad about their fellow Venatori leaving the rooftop passage open.
Let's in both drafts and people. Yes?
They're close.
Now's your chance!
Have fun, BT.
Lots of Venatori. They must be close. Venatori guarding the place. Someone conveniently left the rooftop entrance open again.
I know a Venatori ritual when I hear one, and I know they hate being interrupted.
No shit, Sherlock.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we...
They're controlling Darkspawn.
Not in my...
Control of the Darkspawn of Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out. This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are.
Say catacombs.
Exactly.
This weirdo said catacombs. I know he did.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Temple is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help.
I'm trying to just kill this game by beating it so hardcore.
Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
I even tried showing it my weenie.
Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
As always.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here.
Here's your earball.
What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
We're in for a bad time!
We can handle anything the Venatori throw at us.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the Magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods.
Why is it that none of these ladies have double Ds?
Chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Who the fuck are you?
Who are you? And can we trust you?
Look at that. There are bounds to my infamy after all. Refreshing.
Rook's been working with us. Mevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mevaris Talani, formerly Magister Mevaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formally?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan, why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
This game can't represent me then. How can a big-titted girl feel represented in this game if she can't have a big-titted character? Like, bruh. Big titties count too.
Have you heard the rumor about a new Venatori spot somewhere uptown?
I know someone in the area who's keeping watch. Find him in the library. Say you're looking for Ferdinand Genetivi's book on Orlais.
They do, but big titties do as well.
Virtually unknown in the north. No one ever.
And they're all like, no, the characters can't have big titties.
Got it.
We can't let the big titted girls be represented. We're gonna go with her. And him. Hit yes.
They're telling us to watch out for the dark.
So, Ian, why are you putting your boogers all over my hands?
But what if the Darkspawn come back?
I'll stand in the doorway and make them scared.
Shit, I have big titties. I am not represented in this game. Dude, they couldn't even give us a Mabari Warhound in this game.
An underwater prison? That's still
gross!
Amazing.
Stop it!
Amazing? I suppose it is.
Stop it!
Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem they've interested.
I think so. I wonder what it was built for. Originally, I mean.
Whatever it was meant for, it's a pit of misery now.
Right.
Don't stop the pressure!
Here we go!
We're dropping assets!
End it now!
I'm always yelling at him! It's over this way. Give me stuff!
They crumble before us.
I don't have to obey your gods. Fuck your gods.
End it now.
All I did was smack him with a sword. Y'all acted like I made the Mona Lisa. How about I just throw an ornery cat at him? It's been a while since I've thrown Fen at someone. What's this? Nobody cares if I break their shit.
Nightlife, is it?
In my favorite cereal, there's a showdown.
And everybody in this game is a pussy.
Full moon. What moon is it now? Is it real? Can we go there?
I'm not buying your shit.
All right. Enjoy.
But I'll take your empty coin purse.
Gone to the dogs. The apple doesn't get it. I'm sure he can.
Raptors is going to the dogs. Yeah. I'm such a whiny little bitch.
Did the Magisterium explain why the
The hell? Don't report. Even my PlayStation is like, this game is shit. Dan, do you want to be thrown at someone? Right, how much time did I lose?
Did you hear?
Alright, cool, not that much.
If I'm not here tomorrow.
Who dies next? The latest chapter of Ophidian Hall. Read it now.
Did the Magisterium explain why the Archon has been fired?
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. Explain yourself, Warden, and bear in mind that the Order remembers your past recklessness.
No, I'm not getting a new PS5. I saved those villagers.
Many lives would have been lost if not for my recklessness.
You destroyed a building.
To seal off a Darkspawn tunnel to the surface.
In defiance of orders.
Those orders were wrong, sir.
Your report, Junior Warden.
Just to remind everybody, my headcanon is that Myrook is Solus's kid.
When we disrupted
that
his
is my
ritual, someone
headcanon.
escaped from the Fade, and I clearly sensed the corruption of the Blight.
From this mage, Solus?
No, sir. Solus opposes the Blight. He's actually an elven god, Fen Harel, the Dreadwolf.
I did not come here
And
to
my
listen
daddy.
to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
Oh, thanks. Shin, you crazy. Hang on, it gets worse.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them.
Where's my dog?
Elganon and Gillenade. They're not
There's my
just
dog.
evil. They're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
Mythal, I'm trying
You will
to
be taken
pet
to
you.
Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Please listen to me. Just listen, you idiot. And we'll try that one.
Are you kidding me?
I assure you, I am deadly serious.
We don't have time to play Who's the Greyest Warden. You need to shut up and listen. The threat is real. The gods are coming, and they're bringing the Blight with them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without a disgraced junior warden causing needless confusion. I suggest you come along
that
quietly.
was Baldur's
Adamant
Gate 3.
Fortress 941 Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons.
That's not Dorian!
Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander
That is
Florell
not
acted alone
Dorian.
in Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you...
He looks like the Bucktooth impersonation.
I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you
Sid,
prepared
what are
to
you
risk
doing?
the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about
Even
the
my
security
dog
of the
thinks
Grey
this is
Wardens.
trash.
Stay away from the Blight and do
Taking
not
another
pester
drink.
the Grey Wardens
That's not
with any more
Dorian.
of your nonsense.
Bucktooth impersonator.
He seems
That's who
upset.
that is.
Was it something I said?
Who the fuck are you?
Who are you? How do you know about Adamant and Chlorel?
I was there.
Yeah, with booze.
Magister Dorian
It's the only way I'm getting
Parks,
through this
at your
bullshit.
service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Ivaris Talani. But the Shadow Dragons.
The very same.
I need the first warden! But he's white, therefore he's evil,
relation
right?
to the Shadow
That's how this goes?
About a decade ago,
If you're white,
Mavarus
you're
and I
evil,
started a political
right?
faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
Offer Dorian a box of
that
chocolates.
didn't happen.
Mavarus was framed, kicked out of the
I wish I
magisterium,
had a box of
and
chocolates.
the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
I need the first warden. I think we made an enemy. What the fudge?
The first warden today. Well, more you than me. He just thinks I'm a dangerous idiot.
Aw, thank you for thank you for the gifted
I've
subbies.
ignored greater men. The name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping
I'm gonna
wine.
torture you guys.
You need the wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting
I
the
mean,
Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragon...
it helps get more alcohol for these stupid things.
Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Yes.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
RK got one too.
I wasn't expecting to see a resurgence of the Venatori. Venatori, Shadow Dragons, all they do is make things complicated for the rest of us.
Alright, let's go do things. Wait. I can fast travel, right? How do I fast travel? There's gotta be a way to fast travel. Can I fast travel? I can fast travel! Woo! Travel back to the lighthouse. I managed it. It was this way. Apparently nothing I can do right now.
You don't have to answer this if you don't want to, Lucanus, but how did the Venatori...
The spirits are returning.
We're saving their home.
What were we talking about?
You don't have to answer this if you don't want to, Lucanus, but how did the Venatori stick you with spite?
They fed me something. Like he was a parasite in uncooked meat.
You know, I've spent lots of time around demons, but I've never heard of them being used that way.
Zara said she got the idea from some cult in Orlais. They used it on seekers who are immune to demons.
Do 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 do.
The deeper currents.
Bro, this game is a piece of shit. Like, just don't try to make sense of it. Just take a drink every time you're confused. It'll make it make more sense, I promise. Very touching. Hype chest. What? What the hell is this? Button mash emote. Huh. Cool. Shin gave me a new emote. Right? I should figure out getting some emotes for the channel. But I'm a dummy and I don't know how to do that.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
It hurt Harding somehow. Get to the fucking point.
Just tell me already.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the Deep Roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar,
Oh my
work pure
god,
lyrium
that...
like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true...
It's blue lyrium, though! It's not red lyrium!
Red lyrium idol from your story. How did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh,
And if it's completely changed, how the fuck would he be able to tell that of what it was? Bitch, you don't All this shit's
no.
bullshit anyway.
Something wrong?
Okay, fine, I'll take a shot!
But I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So
You're just gonna get me more drunk, and then I'm gonna be very belligerent
a
towards
couple
this
Varric
game.
and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
You can stop fussing over me. Go see what the others are up to.
The taking a shot is for every time you die a little inside because of this bullshit game. And it is bullshit. I might as well go to my room real quick. This is the way to my room, right? Yes. Huzzah! Enter decoration mode. So, Griffin Lantern. Taylor Snug sculpture. Elven Lantern. Okay. Okay, so I think I only have one of those. Alright, cool. There we go. I will say though, if I die of alcohol poisoning, I'm blaming Shin. You know what? I don't think you're wrong. I am a very stubborn person when I want to be. Travel to the crossroads. But what if I want coffee like a real American? Yeah, but I posted a poll on YouTube, and I was like, hey, should I post the videos onto YouTube of me suffering through this bullshit? And people are going, yes, we want to watch you suffer.
The dock's been fixed. The caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads.
Hey, Mackin!
Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, Dweller.
Right.
Onward, Dweller.
No, I am an American! We drink coffee! coffee.
That cold. I felt it the moment.
And we throw tea in the bay or harbor.
I did not know he could.
Yeah, yeah. Boston Tea Party. We threw all the tea in the harbor. Americans drink beer. Fine then, give me a beer. Though I do have a roasted tea that's actually pretty good, especially when you throw in like a shitload of honey. And hibiscus isn't bad either.
Darkspawn. Let's clear them out.
Now's your chance!
Ranged incoming.
End it now.
The Darkspawn are here. The Blight on this island must be running wild.
If the Guardians can't handle them, then it's up to us.
Maybe little for the rest of us, Rook.
Never! You can't tell me what to do, bitch!
The Venatori were growing demons and people? That's what was happening in the ossuary?
Zara was trying to get certain types of demons. Some are harder to summon than others, I guess. They were waiting for Spike to break out of my body like I was a cocoon for a moth.
I mean, I'm glad he didn't, but why didn't he?
We made
Not that bad.
End this! You were saying they were waiting for Spike to break out of my body like I was a cocoon for a moth.
I mean, I'm glad he didn't, but why didn't he?
We made a deal.
Bitch, I can't afford to get anybody anything.
Trouble coming. Finish them now.
Nicely done, Rook.
I don't do much. Fuck your boxes! Not sure what I'm activating. No. It's just every time I die a little inside.
Now's your chance.
No. The rule is all the way down there at the bottom, in the left-hand corner.
And another Fen Harel altar.
Nuh-uh, it's been there up there the whole time. Not sure what that was.
Careful ahead.
Really? Okay, so I can slide down like a weirdo, but I can't. I'm not even sure what I'm doing.
Every time we destroy a blight growth, I feel like I need a bath.
He's such a little baby.
That's our route to the Fade Tear, but the Blight's overflowing.
Those blight tendrils we saw led right here. That's our answer.
Okay.
Another tendril god. Don't let it get on you.
Is that all of them? There's one more. I gotta go that way to find it.
So I heard we're on a rotation for cooking?
Supposed to be, and used to be, but, well,
What is it?
well,
another thin
some
Horello,
of it's
huh?
an acquired taste. So I tend to do most of the cooking, a lot of the time.
Okay, the best game on there is Red Dead Redemption 2. All the others can suck a dick. Even my dog thinks so, because I said Red Dead Redemption 2 and she got excited.
That's not growing back.
Do, 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 do. Really? I gotta just kill a shitload of Darkspawn to get to that thing? Ugh. Making me work for this shit. Alright, we'll go with her. Start the quest!
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé. I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it!
Antoine, Evka, it's been a while.
Yes, and Harding, it's good to see you again.
I hear you've been causing problems.
And I need your help. I've been solving them.
More like solving them. Rubs people the wrong way.
So what's the latest?
Sin,
It's
you're
the
doing
Elven
amazing.
gods. They're real, and they're changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. You must have heard of Demeter's Crossing. The Blight there was unlike anything I've seen, and it hit too fast. Whatever comes next, it's bad.
A change? Manipulation could explain it. We've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves, and it's altered. I can feel it.
Then you believe me?
You're a lot of things, Rook, and a good warden's one of them. You wouldn't lie about this.
All right, good. So what do we do?
We make a plan.
If the Blight's changed, we need our order. The first warden likes us more than you, but that's not saying much.
If he thinks what happened to that village was an aberration, a further hunch from Evka and myself won't win him over.
We need more proof.
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission, not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
No time to waste.
Then let's get moving. Nothing gets better while we stand here.
And let's make things better.
We'll send word if we find something.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
Fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
My butt's getting numb. Ugh.
Easy, boy. I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
Easy. I'm a warden too. We found Blight on the tent. You've had company.
Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Another warden couldn't hurt. Try to keep up.
He's got a scent. Follow the squawks.
Since when do we have a griffin? Aren't they extinct?
Been keeping it quiet, even from other wardens. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
That felt like a no.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own.
Okay, they are following me.
He spotted something.
Those are definitely Darkspawn.
Dead Darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live Darkspawn.
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
How do we get up that?
The Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention. Hassan, hit that!
Wow, you teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard?
Griffins are the Warden's great... Hold up. There's the Darkspawn. Let's get in there.
You know, I hate fighting these things.
That's why it's a job for professionals. Remy, where are you?
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. A monster came out of nowhere.
Well, she's gonna die.
Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Did you want under the
Not
desk?
anymore.
Or did you just want to be petted?
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them.
I love how it, like, he just tells you how to solve the puzzle.
Hassan, on me!
Like, it doesn't even really give you a chance to struggle with it. He's just like, just line up the symbols. That's how you solve the puzzle.
No time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
Hassan! That's Elven for arrow.
Elby grows into it.
More Darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloom Howler. It's going after the other Griffins.
Wait, other Griffins?
Whole family. Hassan's brothers and sisters.
The bridge is out.
This
So,
place is falling apart.
how did they find it?
There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this. Good job.
Watch it, Rook! Darkspawn!
Make this quick. We have to get through here. Hassan, you know, right. It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there.
Nope. I think I have a 1 terabyte.
Let's get through it. Never seen Darkspawn this bold. Unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
Would explain the weird things I'm hearing. But the first warden hasn't said anything.
He doesn't want to listen.
He's a stubborn one.
So why does the Gloom Howler want griffins anyway?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These griffins are a secret.
My question is, how the fuck did they get the frickin' griffins if they've been extinct for hundreds of years? Like, where did they come from?
Keep moving. The area's not far. That was the last one. Damn it, it's Lancet. I want the... This thing's head on a pike.
What's this way? Oh my god! Wait! How did they get an incubator? How'd they get the eggs? Do they have like some weird like Griffin Denarius or something?
What is that?
Meet the Gloom Howler. Exploding Darkspawn?
Like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
I can hear the other Griffins. Let's get in there.
More griffins?
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay.
Even Sin's trying to hide from this terrible game. She's like, no, this game sucks. Yeah, Chaotic's right. There wasn't much to begin with. Fucking damn it.
Yellow you want. You're not taking these griffins.
Maybe. It is fun throwing balls at things.
They're up there.
Their blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
Leave these animals alone. They aren't yours.
They've always belonged to me. Mortal threats.
Ha ha! She stole your griffins.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
He'd rather arrest us.
If you're lucky. When has he ever gone easy?
The first warden's fighting the wrong war.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back.
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
Are you sure? Nice little place.
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice... What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. Treviso and Minrathis are both under attack.
Blighted dragons. 2 of them. 1 for each city.
Damn it. So the dragon at Demeter's Crossing wasn't the only one.
You got back just in time.
Alright, what do we know?
All right. What do we know?
2 dragons at once has to be the gods behind it.
Treviso is a city. It has no defenses.
Yeah, that does sound
and the
like
canals
me.
run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathous to burn?
Nev.
The Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne. And hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Is there any chance we can...
Damn it! There's no time! I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathous.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
You know what? Tevinter's got slavers in it.
We have to trust that the Shadow Dragons can take care of things in Minrathous. That said, 2 of you should join Nev there. See if you can help. And we'll head to Treviso.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, all right?
We're gonna make this a sausage party.
Listen, the dragon! The Antam brought it here somehow.
They're fighting crows and saying the dragon will break our meaningless resistance.
Bastards!
Okay. Alrighty, so they want me to go this way?
How do we fight this?
Please. Someone has to stop it.
What's this way? I mean, I made it where I needed to go.
Kill that dragon. Treviso can't take much more.
Look, over here.
It's Taya, from the crows.
Rook, you're just in time. Where the dragon attacks, the Antams will follow.
And I still keep throwing bricks at you.
You must get its attention, then lure it onto the ground.
We'll figure out a way.
I'll probably beat up this area and then go ahead and get off to save my sanity. And then we'll probably do Baldur's Gate 3 again tomorrow.
Despair, ignorance, mortal confusion. Yet this city offers nothing better than a pawn of the Dread Wolf.
Gillenane.
Your hatred could not stand against us ages past. He will not help you now. Give us the Dread Wolf's dagger.
Come get it.
Retrieve the knife and whatever else remains of these mortals. not in need of your strength elsewhere. Come, return to me.
It's going. That was a close one.
You fought it off. If Gillenane hadn't called it away.
It'll be back.
Next time, it dies.
That thing was tough. It'll be hard to put down for good.
What happened to Treviso would have been worse if you hadn't arrived when you did. I cannot imagine how much worse.
Still have to help with that dragon in Minrathous.
Let's go.
So it doesn't matter which one I choose. I still have to go and fight both of them. Wow. This game really, really does have so much choice for the player. So much choice.
We're here. What's the situation?
Look around. I don't know where to start. Treviso's all right. Lucanus?
Dragon got away before we could kill it. I won't make that mistake again.
But you hurt the one in Treviso. At least that's something. The Venatori had a clear shot at the palace while we faced a dragon we could barely hurt. The Viper drew it away from a safe house and took a claw to the gut as thanks. A healer could fix the wound, but the Blight's already in him.
Rook's a Grey Warden, isn't he? Do something. Or are you only good for bringing bad news?
I'm not going to the Wardens. I need to be here. In Minrathous.
You are going to die.
Ever the pessimist.
Whatever, I'll be a good boy.
Antoine and Evka. They'll know what to do.
I said no. I know of magic that may slow the corruption. That'll give me some time.
This is all you. The risen gods, the Blight, the dragon. Now the city's lost to the Venatori.
Rook isn't to blame. It is what it is.
Tension's a little high. You should go for now. I need to be here a while. See to things.
Blighted dragons, Darkspawn obeying the Venatori. Maybe Solus will know something.
Should we at least talk to Solus a little bit before we leave? I'm gonna grab that. My dog is doing things. What's over here? Oh yes, music room.
Strength earns mastery.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irulan and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
Oh, just him.
So, Scout Harding glows now? Is that a thing everyone's doing, or just her?
No.
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elganon and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search
Hi,
been
Dad.
successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elganon and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
And now we've seen that power firsthand. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Antam brought to Treviso. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favorite tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganon would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganon and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation. On making their prison, it should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
So best guess, how many deaths? Hundreds? Thousands?
At least. Those deaths would have been on my conscience. But the world would once again be as it should be.
Oh, and here I was worried.
Many would have died, I know. But afterward, flowers would grow again.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that.
If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes. We found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them, and I'm a warden myself. Maybe that's enough.
Doubtful. You will want an army. And I believe you will find a way to obtain one. You
Well,
seem
yeah, I am
to
your
forget
kid,
the
so
cooperation of your adversaries.
that is my headcanon.
So this elven god thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. The shadow dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled, the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew it was coming. Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
Why are there so many, like, we should have done better things?
Then we find one. Next time a blighted dragon comes calling, it'll be the last time it comes calling.
We should not forget the second dragon in Minrathos. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Nev will be helping the Shadow Dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hang on a minute. Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solus?
He's been right about a lot
He's
of
my
things.
dad. I gotta
He
trust
knows
him.
how Elganon and Gillenane work. We need him.
As long as you're sure.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there. I need to get away from this insanity. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.